What's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? I just got out of the theater seeing The Death of Robin Hood, the new A24 film starring Hugh Jackman and Jodie Comer and Bill Skarsgård. Shout out to A24. Thank you for the tickets. And I don't know anything about, I know everything about Robin Hood, okay? But not The Death of Robin Hood. I didn't know this was a thing. I kind of want to read more on it because it was quite interesting. I'm gonna hop into it real quick because I don't want to give any spoilers away because it just pretty much came out or is about to come out or however it is. But it was an interesting film. It takes its time. It's quite slow paced. So if you're thinking like, oh, Robin Hood is about to be like some fire, action and things like that, they do have some action in it, but it's a story. Okay, I know people aren't used to that anymore. I know people are used to the flashy bang bang, blow them up type. But this was a purposeful, slow down, listen to what these people are saying type of story. And these stories for me are hit or miss. Sometimes they're a little too slow. Sometimes they're a little too word vomity. Sometimes, I'm just like, maybe I'm not in the right space to obtain what you're trying to give me. For this film in particular, for The Death of Robin Hood, I was like in the middle. I had moments where I was like, yo, this needs to pick it up. And then there's moments where they have like very like beautiful and poignant scenes. Like the cinematography is quite amazing. Hugh Jackman is Hugh Jackman, baby, because the man talks, I listen. But also, it was nice seeing him kind of different. In my book, I haven't quite seen him as pulled back, in a role such as this. So, and again, there is some action. There is some Robin Hoody things. He's still an archer. He's still quick, clever. But it kind of reminds me of, if anybody's seen The Third Equalizer, right? Stick with me, I'm going somewhere. So if you've seen The Third Equalizer, right? In that film, Robert McCall is kind of like aged out of what he's used to doing. He's kind of aged out of the shoot 'em up bang bang. Mind you, he still gets busy in that movie. So if you haven't seen it, go watch the first two, then check out the third one. But the third one was like his last hurrah, right? The third one was like, it's time for me to pass the buck on to somebody else. It's time for me to finally come to terms with what I've done, the life I've lived, and what that has culminated for many people in my wake. And in The Death of Robin Hood, it's the same thing. It's him towards the end. It's him wanting to die. It's him. I mean, it's in the title, The Death of Robin Hood. So you know what you're going to get. You just don't know how you're going to get there. And it's quite a journey. And it's a fun, subtle, poignant, quite beautiful at times journey. Jodie Comer is just beautiful. Like, I need to go tear up her filmography because anytime I see her in something, I'm like, girl, what are we doing? Why are you this talented? Bill Skarsgård, oh my god, didn't even know it was him. Okay, how this man transforms in every film, I will never know. I looked at the cast and I was like, that was Bill Skarsgård? I was lost. Okay, I was like, how does this man be? Listen, throw some dirt on him and he's just a different person. Throw some makeup on him, he's just a different person. Like, he's a different person. I think everybody was cast perfectly. I think the story and what they were trying to give us was done very well. And I think everybody should go check out The Death of Robin Hood in theaters now. Again, shout out to A24 for the tickets. And come back to this and let me know how you feel. Maybe I'll spoil it afterwards. Probably not, because I say that all the time and the girl don't come back with another review unless it's like Fantastic Four or something. But hopefully you got something from this to go see it. If you did go see it, sound off in the comments, let me know. And let me know if there's something else that you want me to check out before you check it out. Bye.